guys, so this live stream is my first live stream, and I decided why not do it about Jayden. So I have Jayden, I just have a new terrarium for her, I'm making a video about that, but I want to go and show you guys the new terrarium. So, this is the new terrarium that we just got. It came with a heat lamp, which we set up with the other one, and then we put in some paper towels. It had this coconut thing to put on the bottom, but it'll be too hard to clean out. This is her new little dish. We're going to put the plastic cups in it so she can eat out of it, and we will see how she does with it. There also was a thermometer gauge, which is like this thing that tells you how hot and like how much moisture and like humidity is in the air. So we're going to go and see what's going on. But this is Jayden. I'm going to go and give you guys a better look at her. If you are new to the channel, I do a lot of videos on Fortnite and gaming, but also I do some about little geckos, and we have another separate channel for our dog, but she is pretty nice and really cute. This video, I just want to do it a lot about Jayden and her new terrarium. She's very excited, and I'll give you guys some more information on different animals. So, hello, how you guys doing? And so, if you guys did not know, we also have a separate channel, me and my brother. It's Cute Casco. It's all about dogs, and it's all about our dog Casco. Our most recent video that we did was about her doing hide and seek, and we're creating a video currently. We would have posted on Friday, but we had like our schedule got mixed up, so. But this is the new terrarium. It's a bit different than the other one. I can go and bring the other one down to show you guys the difference. We're gonna go and probably get another coconut for Jayden because she loves the coconuts. She will hide behind them, in them, on top of them. And so I'll also be showing you guys the heat lamp. So let's get going. Also, in a few minutes, I will might be doing a little bit of stuff on Fortnite and telling you guys about the new season. We'll see. I will hopefully get Casco in here and do some stuff. Maybe we can go and do some fun challenge videos with Jayden and let her try out some different foods. In the comments section, say what challenge you should do for Jayden on what type of foods. What type of fruit. She can only eat fruit. Just type in the comments section what you think she should do. So this is the new heat lamp that we got for her. I'm going to put it right on top of the terrarium. But this is it. It's very bright. It's also very warm. It's a lot warmer than we expected. But it's fine because our lake house gets very cold. I'll just put that here so you guys can see better. But she's still getting used to the new terrarium. We just got it yesterday, and we didn't put her in here until this morning at like 9, I think. So she's still trying to get used to it. And then this is the other terrarium. This is our old one. It's a lot heavier and bigger. And then this is the one that we've been having for a while. So this plant just recently fell, but it's normally up here. We just put on the little temperature gauge right here. And this is her coconut. And we have her food in here. She eats a dried mango mix. So it's weird. Like you have this mango mix and you like mix water with it. But this is her older one. We took out a plant. That's the plant in this one. But we're just trying to see what she likes. So I'm going to be doing a bit of stuff with Jayden. We're going to be seeing what type of food she wants to do. So I'm going to quickly go downstairs and see what type of food she can eat. But in the meantime, I'm going to go and let you guys watch what Jayden's doing. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey guys, I'm back, and I got 3 types of fruit. I got a grape, some watermelon, and then another melon. So we are going to see what she likes the best. We did this in a different video for her birthday. We did it on strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries. And she loved the blackberries. So we're going to see which one she likes right now. Take off the heat lamp. Let's put this here. Alright. So I got big pieces because whichever one she likes, I'm going to go and let her keep eating. We figure out which one she likes the most by whichever one she eats a lot and keeps taking licks of. So we're going to see. So Jayden's right here on the ground. I'm going to go and turn this down a bit so you can see her. Jayden. So we're going to go and try melon first. One lick. 2. Only 2. Okay. Got 2 licks. For the grape, I'm going to have to squish it and get the juice out of it because she loves the juice. Watermelon. Stop reaching for it, Jayden. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I guess she likes the watermelon. Now, unless grape can do 8 or more, watermelon is the winner. So let's quickly squish the grape. Jayden. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five. Five. So she likes the melon more. Also, if you're watching, don't forget to like this live stream. It's my first one. Tell me if there's anything that you liked or if I should improve on. But next we can do some more fun challenges with Jayden. I can also show you Casco. So quickly, I'm going to go and put her back in her terrarium. And I'm going to give her a bit of a watermelon so she can have some. So I'm going to go and move the plate over here for later. Let you guys see Jayden. So the best time to see Jayden is at night. But it's hard to do a live stream at night because normally when she starts eating is at 9 o'clock. So it is a bit harder. But I will be right back, and I'll also show you guys the next, maybe some little hints on the next part of the series that I'm doing for crafts. Hey guys, so I'm going to be grabbing everything that I've made so far for crafts. And I also want to show you a craft that I did before the channel. And it's actually looking really good. So I'll just be showing you guys these videos. And if you want to know how to make these, I have the videos on my channel. And so I have done a few tweaks with them to make them look a bit different or a bit better, but we'll see if you guys like my craft. So I think this was the first craft I did on the channel. The flare. So I made this a month or two ago, and I did it on the new flare gun that came out in Chapter 2, Season 3. Now, sadly, it has been vaulted, only being in Fortnite for only about 2 months. But the thing about the flare gun is hopefully it will be making a return next year, but I think it should be coming to creative, which will be pretty cool because flare guns, at the beginning, people didn't know how to use them, but then once someone shot them up in the air, people knew how to find people by just shooting up. And so it was easy if you had like a closed storm circle in arena and stuff like that. Also, if you shot it at someone in their building and you used wood, it would be the best thing to use because then it'll start burning. And if you hit them directly, they take 60, then slowly take 1 damage. But this is a really great weapon to use, especially in arena, to find out where everyone is. The only downside of the flare gun is that it only has 6 shots. And when it only has 6 shots, that means it's harder to do. So that was the flare gun. I'll keep Jayden in the background because I think she's pretty nice to have in the background. She's very calming, and also I'll zoom it up though so you guys can see her better. There we go. So the next weapon that I did was the P90. The P90 came back into Fortnite and got unvaulted in Chapter 2, Season 3. I wanted to do the P90 because everyone loved the P90, especially over the drum gun. Because the drum gun got significantly nerfed. In Chapter 2, Season 2, the drum gun got nerfed, but then in Chapter 2, Season 3, got nerfed even more. So the drum gun was even worse than a P90. But this is the P90. But the P90 is a spamming weapon. You use it in build fights, and you can also use it against people to do rapidly shoot a weapon. So it was really cool to use, but Chapter 2, Season 3, people figured out on an even better weapon than the P90. And this was the second episode in the series. The second episode in the series was the Rapid Fire SMG. The Rapid Fire SMG was a great weapon to use, and it was used in build fights because you had to have a certain fire rate per second to make it go into someone's build when they're speed building. And then this would shoot in 3 times. And if you hit them, that would be like 16 or 18 damage right there. And if it's a headshot, even more. And so this was the Rapid Fire. It was amazing because people figured out what to do. And people use this over the P90 and the P90 over the drum gun. Now, it was a bit harder to use when you're using it against someone because when you shot it, it was moved up, like when you shoot an AR and the angle of this cross moves up a bit. That's what happened with this, but you were closer and it got a bit harder. But it was a great weapon to use if you do not use a P90 against someone, you just use it to get in someone's builds. Now, I'll be showing you guys a sneak peek on the last episode in the series that I'm doing. A series about doing crafts for Fortnite weapons. So I want to do the mythic weapons for the last episode in the series. So that will probably be months away, but I try to post videos every 2 days, or I might do a live stream every 2 days. But this is the drum gun that I made look like the OG drum gun, and I made this before I had a YouTube channel. And so I made this sometime in May, and some of the paint has chipped off, but I think it looks really cool. So this is the drum gun. Up here, this is where the paint came off. You have the straw, which is supposed to be where it shoots out of, but the black paint chipped off, and I didn't have time to make a new one. Then we have the actual part that you shoot with, and the trigger. Then you have the back. So this did take me a bit of time, but it was awesome to make because it was so much fun. Also, I will be tilting this up a bit since Jayden is climbing up. But it was awesome to use, especially in the OG season. Everyone used the drum gun. The only bad side about the drum gun is that we used AR now. But nevertheless, it was awesome to use. So I will also be making the charged shotgun eventually, and the mythics from this season, like Groot and stuff like that. But it's really fun to make these weapons because it gives you something to do when you can't. Like, I have a screen time. Like, I can only do like this many hours during the day. And you split it up throughout the whole week. Like the whole day, and like some in the morning, afternoon, and at night. But I remember in between those times, you wouldn't know what to do because that's the only way to social interact with people. But then once you get these crafts, especially when you're making them yourself and you're thinking about how to make them, it's so much more fun because this took me hours to make. That took up hours of my time. And so I will be doing more craft videos on Fortnite. And if people have any recommendations, they can go and type another type of craft that uses cardboard, paper, drawing, any type of that. So the next weapon in the series that I'm making is the tactical shotgun. I'm currently working on that and how to make it because it is a bit harder. The pump shotgun, I know how to do it, but the tactical will be a bit different. So I decided I was going to go and do a live stream today and hopefully do a tactical shotgun. on Monday. So the tactical shotgun, if you guys don't know, just got vaulted during this season. It was recently, it was since first season in Fortnite, it was there. And so everyone was so used to the tactical shotgun. I have no idea how the season will unfold with people not getting used to the without the tactical shotgun. Because a lot of YouTubers love to use the tactical shotgun. But there are a lot more shotgun options now. So I want to go and tell you guys about some of the weapons that have been vaulted, unvaulted, and some new weapons that just came into Fortnite, and some different, maybe leaks. Not really leaks, but more hints about the next season and what might go down. So, let's get into it. So, let's go and first start off with what's been vaulted, unvaulted, and stuff like that. So, one thing that has been vaulted, the tactical shotgun, like I said. Another thing that has been vaulted was the decoy grenades. The decoy grenades, people figured out at the end of the season you can throw it on a launch pad, which has also been vaulted. But when you throw it on a launch pad, it will deploy the glider and it'll be really cool. Another thing that was vaulted was charged shotguns are still in, but one thing that has been vaulted is the hunting rifle. The hunting rifle was sadly vaulted, and a lot of people love to use it, especially for trick shots, because it was a bit easier for trick shots, but everyone loved to use it. I'm going to go on to the stuff that I know that has been unvaulted. Unvaulted has been bounce pads instead of launch pads. Another thing that's been unvaulted is a type of trap. It's a new trap that's called a fire trap, and it does 50 damage and slowly heats people up. It's practically the flare gun, but a trap. So, another thing that has been unvaulted is, a lot of stuff you can find out really easily. But, the drum gun got vaulted again. The minigun is still vaulted. Scars are still in the game. So I feel like this season they have different options of weapons. And in chests, you find more blue, purple, legendary weapons. But the only thing about that is that chest spawns are not definite. So they brought chest spawns down to I think it's a 70% or something like that of being spawned. And so that no one has been liking, at least that I know. Because you can be playing arena, this certain chest spawn route, and that chest is not there. And that chest is not there. Oh, wait, that's not there anymore. Then all you have is a blue pistol. So it gets really annoying like that, and so I think they should just keep it how it was before. Purple and legendary pistols have been vaulted. There is a new weapon, which is Tony Stark's infantry rifle. It's a really good weapon to use, but it does 50 damage. You can find blue and purple, and I haven't found a legendary yet. I don't know, but there's also a new thing that people have figured out. So across the map, one of my friends actually just showed me this 10 minutes before I started the live stream. There are these solar powered fire heaters or something like that. It's weird, but if you find them around the map and you can't break them, and apparently they make this circle. So I cannot show you guys the picture because that would be copyright, but you can try to figure it out. But it's really cool because I think that's where the season event for this season will be going down. So the season will be ending at the end of November, which is about 3 months away. that means that we have 3 months for leaks, teasers, and everything like that. And this season is supposed to have a live event. So Cypher PK did a video. I really recommend looking him up. He's really great. He did a video on how this might be the last season of the chapter. So if that's true, then it will not go on. So that means we'll be in Chapter 3, Season 1. Because there are 2 ways Galactus can... This is 2 ways that the season event can go down that we know. 1, Iron Man and Thor and everyone on Battle Royale Island stops Galactus from eating the planet. 2, Galactus eats the planet. Like, devours the planet, and then a new chapter has begun. Because when the map is destroyed, a new chapter starts. So there are 2 ways that it can go down. And so if this is the last chapter, a lot of people probably not like it. Because when the last chapter got taken away, the last map, people did not like it. So many people that I know just stopped playing Fortnite. But it'll be interesting to see what goes on. And we'll just have to wait and see. Also, I am thinking about maybe doing a live stream on what might be going on with all these different places. And I'll also be doing a live stream of just me playing, because I haven't done it before, playing and doing a live stream. This is my first live stream, but I kind of want to try it out. But I also might do a live stream on Jayden, like I'm doing right now, partially, but also talking about Fortnite, because I feel like Jayden is awesome, and it'll be fun to do a live stream on her. But that can be in a little while. So there are a lot of new weapons, a lot of unvaulted weapons, a lot of vaulted weapons. People have their own opinions on them, and so we'll have to see what goes on. And I don't know. Also, the way you find the mythics, at least 4 of them, in the shirt and the Stark infantry rifles, is by finding these 5 different planes that land on the map. So when you find those planes on the map, you can go and kill the robots or hack them. When you hack them, they become practically decoy grenades. If you guys don't remember, decoy grenades are the ones that become you, and you can try to fool your enemies. They're practically AI, and it's really cool to do that. The only thing is, they don't really follow you much. Well, they follow you sometimes, but sometimes they just stay there. But we'll see. Maybe they'll have to change something. But another thing that you have to find is the mythics. So there are 4 or 6 mythics. I forget how many there are. Hopefully Aquaman will be coming this season, because I'm pretty sure Aquaman was supposed to become last season, but Atlantis is still there, so we'll have to see. But it should have happened last season, I think, but it might have happened. It probably would have happened at the end of the season, but since mobile players, such as myself, wouldn't have been able to play them, and I think Epic Games wanted to keep mobile players in as long as they can, but still want to go on to the next season. And so that's why I have a laptop. That means I'm able to stream. But the only thing is that it's a bit hard, because a lot of mobile players out there get really I know a lot of mobile players who have spent a lot of money on Fortnite and stuff like that. They love playing it. They can't play it anymore. They cannot play it anymore. Which is really sad, because what can you do? So we'll have to see what goes on. But this season is really cool, and you guys should definitely check it out, especially if you're a huge Marvel fan or DC fan, stuff like that, because it's really awesome. So we'll just have to see what goes on. But the ring I was telling you guys about earlier is supposed to go around Frenzy Farm. And so I can try to find a picture of it. So I found a picture that my friend sent me. So it goes around Frenzy Farm all the way up to Craggy Cliffs in the weather station and reaching a part of Steamy Stacks and then coming around. And it's just full circle. So this could be the end of the season event, like I was talking about, or it could be something else. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right there. But I don't know what's supposed to be going on because it's definitely interesting how they just turned on, because those have just turned on today or yesterday. And so everyone's confused because the season's supposed to go on for another 3 months. And it's supposed to go on for another 3 months, and that started. It makes you wonder if something's supposed to happen earlier. So we'll just have to see. But I'm trying to get the heat lamp on, Jayden. But we'll have to see what goes on. And it's going to be definitely interesting because this season so far has been amazing. A lot of people have been like, I want Fortnite to stay apart from Marvel. A lot of people are like, I want to see Fortnite and Marvel collide. But it's definitely cool because it's different. And it definitely gets boring when you play the same thing over and over. Like in past seasons, we'd be on the same season for 5 months. So I think it's cool. Also, I want to do a Battle Pass review for Fortnite because I think that'll be cool to do. So I was trying to do it before, but I couldn't because it wouldn't let me post it. So I'm just going to go and try and do this now. So Tier 1 is Thor. Thor is my go-to skin now, not because, well, I have reached 24, so I can use the She-Hulk skin, but I use Thor because his pickaxe that you get at level 8 is practically what my band hammer looks like. So that's what I like to use. Thor is really cool. When you get to level 15, you can do his cool emote after you do his Thor challenges. And it's a really, really cool emote. I highly recommend using it because when you use it in game, he becomes fully blue. Then at tier 2, what do we got? Tier 2. I cannot find tier 2. Let's see if this fits. So I see different. I'm trying to just find it. Well, I can just talk about the skins, but it's really cool with the skins because the skins actually all of them have a reactive emote. So when you emote, you change what your skin looks like. So if you guys don't know what I mean, pretty much, Thor, when you do the emote, he becomes blue and looks electric. And then when you have She-Hulk, she's a teacher. And then when you do this cool emote with her, it's really cool how she becomes She-Hulk. And then you have, I think it's Storm next? No, Groot. You have Groot next, and when you do his emote, oh my gosh, I forget what he does with his emote. But he looks different. Pretty much every skin looks different. You have Storm, which does this like cool, like gliding emote. Then you have Groot does this emote where if you do it, he has Rocket as a back bling. You have Mystic. If you do the emote, you become the person who you just eliminated. And then you have Iron Man. If you do the emote, he becomes actual Iron Man. Like you become Tony Stark, then Iron Man. So it's definitely really cool. And the gliders this season are really interesting. So I can't show you exactly what the gliders look like because I can't search up pictures and I can't do a screen recording of it. So I can my friend just texted me, Groot has his furry friend beside him. But type in chat what you guys think I should do for another challenge with Jayden. Also, I see 3 people are watching. Thank you. So I'm going to be doing it mostly on Jayden this video, but talking about Fortnite some. And type in chat on what you think I should do because it's fun to see what you guys think. Because I don't have all the ideas. A lot of people have ideas for me too. So I'm going to try to get Jayden out. Jayden. So, crested geckos are definitely an interesting type of gecko. So, I want to do a close-up of Jayden. So this is her. So that's her nose right in front. Then her eyes, she does not blink. No jumping on it. These type of geckos jump a lot. So, that's why I did not want her to jump on this because I do not want her to mess up the camera. But this type of gecko changes color when they get nervous. They become very dark brown when they're really nervous. But they can be very light. Right now she's a bit nervous because I'm talking a lot and you can tell she's kind of darker brown. You can see. Just on the spine. This type of gecko, definitely would recommend to get this type of gecko if you want to use it. They live for 20 years, but I did a video on it. They are definitely worth it because they lose their tail and they cannot make it back. But the good thing about that is that when a gecko loses their tail, they can sometimes die when they try to make it again because they put all of their fat and energy into it. That's why she's a bit wider. But you don't want a gecko that if they lose their tail, if they get nervous, to just die after a year of having them. Because a lot of geckos live for like 10 years. This one lives for 20, but it's really sad if your gecko only lives for a fraction of what it should be living. Like if your gecko lives for 20, but only and survives for 15, that's pretty good. But if your gecko should live for 10, but only lives for like 1 or 2, that's not as good. So we will definitely see. So I think that I'm going to go and do a bit of Jayden hanging out. Then I can think of something else to do. But we'll see. So I'm going to go and turn off the heat lamp real quick. Unless you're basking it, Jayden. But I do want to be showing you guys Jayden and some cool stuff that she can do. So Jayden can actually climb up people with their clothing because they have this cool thing. So they have claws, but they don't hurt. And she also has these pads that stick. Oh, you like Vaseline? Also gonna see if she likes the watermelon. She's just trying to crawl up my arm. They're normally asleep at this time, which is why she's been just hanging out. So that's all. I can try to do a live stream later at night so you can see her moving around and stuff like that, and we'll see. So I think I'm gonna go and end the live stream here. I don't have the right stuff yet to do a live stream on Fortnite, so that means I'm gonna be ending it here. My next live stream can be about how to make the tactical shotgun. Watch the rapid fire video, the P90 video, the flare gun video if you want to know how to make any of those. Also, you can go on in the comment section on any of the videos. You can go and say, can you do this video, like on how to make this weapon? I'll show you guys how to do it, and see you next time. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our second channel, Q Casco. It's a really great channel. We're going to go making a new video, hopefully today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Bye for now.